And I think I'm live. Let's pop open the chat panel. Actually that works perfect. Cool. And just double checking YouTube to make sure I'm live. Cool. And everything looks like it's up and running. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Just rearranging a couple of my panels here. Nope. There we go. Okay. All right. I think we're set. And one step from Eden. And make sure this doesn't blow out my eardrums. Cool. That seems to be working. And Alright, now OBS is giving me problems. Oh! Whoops. Okay, that's a little bit bigger than I wanted. And we'll set you... You know what? Let's do just a little smaller. Is there a white line at the bottom of it? Oh well, I don't know why there's a white line at the bottom, but that's fine. Because we got it up, we got it running, it's good. Okay. You know what? I don't know if anybody's here or not yet, but whatever. And alright. All systems go. It's time for some one step from Eden. And it's been a little while since I played it. And okay. Alright, on this computer it's a fresh install of it, so I don't have anybody unlocked. All I have is Saffron with the starter spells and whatever spells I come across on the way. Let's see. If you don't know what One Step from Eden is, it's kind of like Mega Man Battle Network, if you've ever played that one. Of course, asking about weird Mega Man spin-off games, but it was one of my favorites in my childhood. I spent, many hours playing it. I think I played all of the Mega Man Battle Network games. I mean, other than like, there's a couple of them that were released for just phones, and I didn't get those ones because they were like Japan exclusive. Anyway, I played a lot of Mega Man Battle Network, so when this game came out, it absolutely spoke to me. It's kind of like a card battler game where after each fight you get new spells, and you use those spells in like a grid battle. As I play, you'll see how it works. But I don't have any of the special abilities or any of the spells or alternate costumes. So we're just gonna play normal game mode. Start. Okay, yes, I know how to move. Alright, let's just jump right into it. And there we go. Look at that. Easy win. Flawless victory. So these are the spells that we get. We get Energizer, which fires a shot, and it raises it by 30 for the rest of the fight. You know what? That's not a bad spell. I'll take that one. We get some experience for winning the fight. And I know how to look at my deck of spells. Okay, I know how to do all of this stuff. Okay. So here's my spells. Thunder, which hits a tile 4 away. Kinetic Wave, which pushes things for 4 tiles. Dash forward and then slash. Fires a bolt that applies a frost status condition. And then Energizer, the spell that we just got. So let's do this one. This is a path where somebody's in trouble and needs help. Oof. And we got a reward. 50% chance to launch a missile with weapon damage when you use your weapon. Okay, well, my weapon only does like 1 damage, so that's not great, but whatever. I don't think I want any of these spells. Alright, and gotcha. Haha. Kaori wins again. Root isn't bad. I don't really like that one. That's not terrible. Kind of like spikes. Missiles. That could work well with like that could work well with the Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's do that. Let's and I could use some health. You know what? Let's get the missile launcher. Haha! Look at that. Ooh, Anubis all the way. Poison is the best in this game. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can win some treasure. We did it! Cool. Okay, sure. Life Jacket's great. I don't really like any of these spells, so we're gonna skip them. Let's see. Gotcha. Let's see. Knockdown. Revenge. Revenge isn't bad. I don't really like any of these ones. We're gonna skip them. Oof. Alright. Up. Oh. Ooh, that was a good one. Gotcha! Haha. This isn't over yet. Now you've got the choice where we can kill him or we can keep going. And I usually just keep going. I don't kill. I'll be back. Cool. That was an easy victory. Cool. I don't really like any of these ones. Glaive is okay. I don't know. I'll probably skip them. I feel like I already have a pretty good setup for my spells. Let's save more people. We did it! The screen shows it's stuck on the... Oh my gosh, yes it does. What the heck? Huh. Well, that's fantastic. Let's see if we can fix that. Kiki Karen, thank you so much for that. I wonder if they use game capture. Oh, okay, is that better? Let's adjust this. Well, I'm just starting out, so we haven't missed too much. How about... There we go. Okay, cool. Wow. You know, the first time I tried to play One Step from Eden, it also did about the same thing, where things just didn't go right. Okay, I think we're back in business. Once again, Karen, thank you so much for your help with this. I don't know how long I would have played without it showing anything otherwise. Luckily, it's only been stuck on that screen for about 15 minutes. Let's see. I like rest. Both in the game and out of the game. Look at that. Adaptive armor seems good. Looks like it will now, though. Nice work. Thank you so much. Very much appreciate you. Shield fade away. I don't need any of these. Oh, Ori wins again. Let's see, revenge. Ooh, I do like that this one leaves flames, but we're gonna skip. Gotcha. Game. Okay, 5 attack damage while shuffling. Sure. I don't think I need any of these. Haha, you done played yourself. Let's see, Poison Dart. Poison Dart's good. Damage everyone for double their poison and then remove their poison. Nope, we don't want to remove any poison. We just want to keep adding more. Poison is super OP in this game. This boss fight relies very heavily on keeping the beat, as like all of the movements for this one are on time with the music, which is difficult for me because I can't really keep the beat very well. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Haha! Told you the poison was OP. Okay. Oh, and sometimes when you save people instead of killing them, they'll come and they'll help you. And Slice isn't bad, but it's such a close range attack. Excavate. Nah, I don't really like any of these ones. Ooh, gain 4 spell power and 1 fragile at the start of battle. Not bad, but I don't know that I want fragile. Mana regen's always good though. Let's help people. Oof. Gain 30 shield when you channel a spell. I like that one. Channel can be interrupted. I don't know how many spells I channel, but... Oh, MZ! Hey! He actually did really well with the rhythm parts. I appreciate that. It took me a while. I've actually put more hours into this game than I'd like to admit. Throw a returning boomerang, restore 2 mana on hit. We'll skip these. Hooray! Combust, hit all flames and refresh them. I don't have anything that's gonna make flames. That's not a bad one. I'll skip these. Oh, one of these things. See, this is a pretty frantic battle. Ooh. Cool. Okay, that took a little bit of damage there, but it wasn't bad. 3 spell power. Ooh, I don't want to lose any defense. Because you can see how good I am at dodging. Okay. We got a lot of experience for that one. Enemies have a chance to explode on death, dealing 40 damage to surrounding tiles. Sinkhole. Break a random enemy tile when you shuffle. We want more mana. More mana means more powerful attacks. Let's see. Let's heal up. Perfect. Because Selacy. Either way, tough boss. Let's see. Ooh, boost 5 money when you shuffle for 2 battles to gain 150 max HP. Yep, absolutely. Poison targets explode, applying 60 poison to themselves and nearby targets. I do like that. Step drone, pinwheel. Let's buy another mana gem and pandemic. We're going poison. And you know what? Let's even buy an upgrade. How about Anubis? We're going to upgrade Anubis. Ooh, apply 25% poison. Or we can double cast it to apply twice as much poison for twice. Let's do that one. Let's keep spending all of my money. Gain 3 money after every battle. Deal 20 damage when you shuffle. Gain 1 max mana. Let's see. Let's keep going. You know what? And I'll get Dawn too. Actually, and I have enough for that too. I think that's pretty good. Let's roll with it. Okay, we're good. Ow. Cool. Okay. Whoop. Ooh. Alright. Stop moving. Uh-oh. I think almost every one of those hit me. Oh! Okay, okay. Gotcha! It's cold. I'll let you live. Alright, I'll chill. Me too. There we go, got some health. And rest up. Cool. Flawless battle won. Okay, I don't want to have to dodge things myself. Let's see. Let's keep saving people. Gotcha. Ooh, deal 100 damage to nearby enemies when you shuffle. That could come back to bite me later on, but that's fine. Not bad. I'll pass these. Let's see. I'm sure the last one was a boss, but that one and before was such a big difference in difficulty. I know, right? Yes, they were both bosses, but Slicey is like the hardest one in the whole game. The one that's like rhythm based is somehow much easier. I don't know, maybe it's just because I failed at it enough times, but yeah. The game obviously does get harder as you go along, but the jump up in difficulty for the close combat one is so difficult. I think this boss coming up, Shiso, is a little difficult, but not too bad. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. And... oh. Get over here. Let's see. So over here, it is 5:30 in the afternoon. So let's see, MC. That's gotta mean that it's gotta be like 6 a.m. for you, right? 7? 6 or 7? 6, 7? Yeah, what time is it in Australia right now? Ooh, Pin Lattice. You think some of these soundtracks would be prime for running to? Yeah, I could see that. I could see the rhythm one, the Violet stage. I could see that definitely being a running beat. I don't know. The whole soundtrack for this game is awesome. Oh, it's 7:30 a.m. Okay. That's still pretty early. I've just woken up. Let's see. I don't think I want any of these. Well, good morning, MC. Are you a morning person? Because I'm not. Did I just launch one of those at a rock? I don't... Ooh, more defense is always good. I'm not, but my body thinks it is. Well, I guess if nothing more, you've got the rest of the day to get stuff done. I don't have much cash, it's not what's going there. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Oh! Cool. Sure. Orbital beam, barrier. Fire beams, electrons, wire breakdown. Yeah. Ooh. Automatically generate shield. No, not really. I'm sorry, MZ. It's all good. Well, you're a good sport about it, at least. I don't really like that one. Yeah, Pin Lattice. I think that these probably would be good songs for running too. Oh. Ugh. Oh, I got so many jams. Gotcha. Oh no. Alright, and Stop. Gotcha. Woo! I can recruit the music, violin boss tune to run, but I'm also wondering if Gunners is the right pace. Kind of like how the beat is. I'll have to test it out. Yes, I absolutely agree. It's well worth testing out. I had never thought of using it as a running track, but now that you mention it, I'll give it a shot. I'm looking forward to hearing how you think of it too. Let's see. Ugh. Gotcha. Wow, I almost thought your last hit was gonna kill Shiso. I wouldn't have felt too bad if it did. He was kind of frustrating. Ooh, the Blessing of Susanoo. Gain 100 shield. And charge for 1 second to fire a huge laser. Huh, okay, let's do it. And... RTG, you're here! Hello! RTG, you ever play One Step from Eden? Let's save more people. Ooh. Are you not? Okay. A 4% chance to strike with 100 damage thunder when you hit a target. I'll take those odds. But none of these are any good. Oh, these guys. Oof. Cool. Still trying to sell me on that spike strip. Ah, Kawaii Fit. The afternoon meetings were canceled. And I can lurk in the background here now, too. That's awesome. Hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. RTG, I don't know about you, but this kind of reminds me of FNAF World. Aww. I've never actually played FNAF. Or FNAF World, for that matter. The game itself is based heavily around Mega Man Battle Network, which is kind of like a Mega Man spin-off series. It was an excellent series. I really couldn't recommend it enough. It consumed a bunch of my teenage years. I think I've played all of them except for a couple of weird Japanese-only releases for mobile phones. Anyway, I really liked Mega Man Battle Network. But it's the only Mega Man series to actually officially end. They actually wrote an ending for it, and at the end of the last game, it officially ends. So there's not going to be any more Mega Man Battle Network games. And when they announced this and released it, it really scratched the itch of what's a FNAF? I think it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Final, not a fantasy. I guess technically. Riva, I'm probably gonna want to go this way because I want to heal. sword throw isn't bad. I do like that route. Yeah, I'll take it. Ooh, credit card, gain 100 money. Or another mana gem. Okay. And let's keep going. Defense by 1. Why not? No thanks. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I hate this attack. I am so bad at dodging these. Oh my gosh. Holy heck, someone playing this game. I completely forgot about it. Gotta play it tomorrow. Well, hey, KFC. Yeah, I completely agree. This game is well worth playing again. Thanks. Uh-oh. Myself with that one. I'll pass on these. I don't know anything about this game. The gameplay mechanics look really cool. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You start out with 4 spells, and after you beat each stage, you get a choice of one of additional 3 spells, but you don't have to take any of them. And the spells do different things. There's other mechanics associated with them. You can, oh boy, you can get, I don't know. There are status conditions that can sometimes come with them. Sometimes they just do damage. But each one works a little bit differently. Sometimes you can pair them up and they work together really well. More or less, you have a 4x3 grid that you can navigate around, and the opponent does as well. And just the goal is to try to hit them with the spells and defeat them. And once you finish that, it brings you to like this, I guess overworld map is the best word that I can think of to describe it. And different tiles have different things on them. You can see on the left-hand side, the ones with the swords are just a straight battle, but the ones with the exclamation points... Oh, hey, Otori! How's it going? I'm playing One Step from Eden. These ones usually have some sort of a stage hazard, like a volcano or something. And these ones are usually just trying to save hostages. That sounds cool. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. It's very Mega Man Battle Network-like. So, there's a couple other things on the map. The hazards have a stage hazard somewhere on them. Camp, there's nothing going on there, but it'll heal you if you stop there. The shop, you can use your money, which is in the upper left-hand corner where it says Saffron. Yeah, you can use your money to buy things in the shop. Treasure, there's mini-bosses. Here. Do I need the shop? No, I'll skip the shop this time. Here's a stage hazard. So, at this particular stage, that like gray monolith on the opponent's side, if I hit it, it'll get mad and it'll start firing shots at me. Like that. Ow. MC has to go. It's nice to catch one of your streams. Good luck with the rest of your... Oh, thank you, MC. It's really nice to see you here. I always love jumping in on your streams, and it was really cool to see you in mine. So, anyway, I really appreciate you here. I see, says Otori. Ooh, fancy. It is fancy. There's a lot to the game, but it's a lot of fun. I like the colorful art and the music, too. Yeah, so do I. It's an absolute bop. Bomb toss, mini thunder arm. I'm gonna skip on all these. Yeah, I like that everything in the game is like... It's like a mix, like when you look at the spells, they're all like really detailed graphics, I guess, kind of cartoony, but like they're like a high resolution. But then like you look at Saffron and it's like just straight pixel art. So I love the combination between the two. It feels both like a modern pixel art game, if you will. Otori, I would agree. Alright. Oh. Okay. One thing I do find in this game is that it's really hard to recover health. There's not a whole lot of places to do it. Here, I don't know if I've done a mini boss stage yet. Maybe one. Here's what a mini boss looks like. Yeah, that giant monolith right there, that's super annoying. I'm waiting for the ping pong to do its thing. Ah. Let's see, more defense, more shield. Let's get defense. Ushikoro's here! Hey, you made it! Listen, you know, part of the reason that we're doing a game right now is for you specifically, because you asked when the next gaming stream is. So I was like, alright, next time I stream is going to be a game. And I thought about it, and it has been a while since I've actually streamed a game. So, anyway, good call. And it's been forever since I've played One Step from Eden, and it's good to be back. Slow enemies when poison damage is dealt. That's going to be useful, because I am poisoning everybody. Let's see. Ushikoro, you ever play One Step from Eden? It's a super fun, like, I don't know what to call it, card battler, but it's roguelike also. Because every time you play through, it's a different run. Things show up in different orders. You might get a different selection of enemies. It's one of my favorite games. It's like Mega Man Battle Network, but like different. Just a little different though, not too different. I am definitely going to need some health before fighting Terra. Okay, hopefully that's going to be enough. Oh, there's a volcano I was talking about. Ugh. Got him. Oh, Tori, I've heard and seen some of Mega Man Battle Network, and I find it cool. That warms my heart. Mega Man Battle Network was like, it was my childhood. I learned so much. I guess I didn't learn a whole lot, but it did inspire me to eventually go into a tech field. Ooh, a small chance to deal 999 damage when you hit a target. Very useful. Ooh, shields. Okay, and here we go. Oh. Wrong way. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Come on. Hope, hope. Want to make sure I get that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Can you imagine if I could read chat and play this at the same time? I'd be unstoppable. Alright, you stay right there. Come on. Oh my gosh, stop. No, 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 no. Hup. Okay, so close, so close. Bam! Yeah, gotcha! Whew. Okay, what did I miss? Otori says that's awesome, and I can definitely see the resemblance in this game. Whew. Yes, they are very similar. Get one of those AI reader things, LOL, or whatever those are. I don't know. The cow streamer has a chicken companion, and it seems to read off super chats or something. I don't know how streaming works. Ushikoro, where cow streamer? I don't think I know the cow streamer either. Yuzu, who is this cow streamer? I think I know what you were referring to, Yuzu, when it comes to a cow streamer. I don't know the cow streamer. I know Ushikoro wanted to be a cow streamer. Yeah, who is this cow streamer? Clover Mumu. Yeah, Ushikoro. I have Ushi in my name, so I should be a cow. Yeah, exactly. I don't know Clover Mumu. For that matter, I have no idea how to set up like a device that reads super chats or even regular chats for that matter. I don't stream all that often, but if nothing more, I would love to figure out how to make the little plugin that makes chat show up like on the screen, so that while I'm playing the game or studying or whatever I'm doing, that like people can see their chat on the screen as well. But I haven't figured that out. I get them recommended to me sometimes on Instagram. I'm unsure their name. Oh, okay. So Otori knows this person also. I'll have to look up Clover Mumu. But yeah, I'll have to figure out that thing for like a chat plugin for OBS or something. But I am working on microphone stuff first. We letting everybody live today. Oof. Uh-oh. Sorry, hostage. You're just in the way. Listen, I didn't want to do it, but... Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Stuck! Oh, okay, that wasn't my best round, but yeah, I have an idea about OBS where you could crop out your YouTube chat with a display capture, but it might not be cute. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it would be functional, which would be cool, but I wonder if there's like a cute plugin or something that you can do. I don't know, something that looks nicer. I know that there's a function of restream where you can do that, but I don't know. I don't want to add one more piece of software in my stack. Found them. Their name is Moo Moo Clover. They stream on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to check out this Moo Moo Clover. Whoops, I got it backwards. Yeah, but I feel like we still would have gotten it. You gave us all the right words. This is a super shield. We're taking that one. Let's see. Ooh, Hazel's gonna be kind of tough. You know what? It's been a while since we've been to the shop. Let's get back to the shop. Can't hurt me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, not all those softwares for sure. VTubing gets crazy enough already. I know, right? Create a flame when a hit deals 100 or more. Oh yeah, we're getting Tinder for sure. Yeah, like there's a whole bunch of there's strategy in this game. Things that I don't fully understand some parts, like this one right here, pinch. Hit yourself for 1 damage. There are a couple of instances where this becomes useful in the game, but more often than not, that just does 1 damage to yourself, and that's just kind of lousy. Ooh, this combination of enemies. It did me in last time. Okay. We can do this. Alright, stop moving. Gotcha. Nope. Alright, mini boss time, and it's that stupid thing again. Oh no, I didn't see that thing. This is gonna be a lousy one. Okay. One of those annoying things is gone. Oh, this is actually going to turn out alright. As long as I don't mess it up. Oh! Okay, that turned out better than I expected. We can get money or deal 20 damage to a random enemy when you consume a card. 20 damage isn't a whole lot at this point in the game, so let's just take money. Mana gem. Ooh, duct tape. When you shuffle, you lose part of your shield. Usually 50% of it. 40%, I guess. And duct tape makes it so you lose even less. Let's go shopping. We got a lot of money to spend. Ooh, applying poison does 5 damage. Poison Tails is pretty good. Okay, let's heal. Let's see if we can upgrade the Blessing of Susano. Ooh, or Forte. Wow, the art is great. I know, right? The characters are so likable. All of the character art is cool. I love the styling of the game. Let's see, more shield or less mana? Let's do that one. Let's make it easier to use. Let's buy another upgrade for this one. Ooh, 25% chance to apply frost. Ooh, no anchor. Let's remove the anchor on it. We'll grab that one too. What else can we buy? Shields decay quickly. I don't want to do that. Let's heal the rest of the way and refresh it again. See, I've been not getting the puppy one or the turtle or any of the pet ones because they end up on the battlefield and they get hit, and I don't want that. A puppy that pulls enemies towards you when you cast a spell, yeah, but then he's on the field and it's not it's a dangerous place. It's not a good place for a puppy. Max mana. Let's see. The next battle. I don't know if I want to lose. That could be good. Okay, this is probably a stupid idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Ooh, 50% chance to gain 200 money or lose 200 money. Well, after I buy it, I'll only have 50 money anyway, so... Otori, understandable. That would be sad seeing it got hurt. I know, right? We don't want that. I lost money. Okay. Ow. Cool. Okay, the volcano's dead. Which is a wild thing to say. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. How did I end up poisoned? Oh, the hostage died. Okay, that wasn't great. That wasn't terrible. Ooh, leech. Restore half the mana cost, 20% splash damage, double cast. Well, I definitely need to heal, so... Alright, well, we're at the end of the game. TMW Stud Muffin. Sup, Twin? Really enjoyed meeting you at the Maker Faire. I don't know. I had a great time there. I want to make a video about it. I have a bunch of videos, I have a bunch of pictures, but May has just been a really crazy month. Let's see. Well, I don't know. Whee! Well said, Ushikoro. Yeah, May's just been crazy. Maybe I'll make a video about all the stuff that's been going on in May. But yeah, there was Maker Faire at the beginning of the month, and that was a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun there, and I met a lot of really cool people. I learned a lot about setting up a live display. So that was tons of fun. The week after that, I went to... Oh, Fallen's here. Hello. Mia's late, but I'm here now. Listen, I'm just glad you're here. You made it at all, and it means a lot to me, Fallen. Let's see, so after Maker Faire, Then I went off to Miku Expo 2026, which was again a ton of fun. Tiring. It was tiring, but it was fun. I would do it 10 out of 10. I would go again. And then the weekend after that, it was my sister's graduation from the University of New England. So I went up to Maine, and boy, again, it was a really great time, lots of fun. There were great victories, some close calls, but I made it there. Very proud of her. She did a great job. She's engaged now. So anyway, the engagement, it wasn't part of the graduation. You don't typically get engaged at graduation, but her and her boyfriend have been together forever, so that was very sweet. Yeah, it's been a busy month, a very busy month. I should make a video about all the stuff that I've been up to and share some pictures and videos. And really now, I just want to kick back, and I'm going to spend Memorial Day weekend doing absolutely nothing. And here we are today, just enjoying my time, playing some One Step from Eden. It's been a good run. I don't know if I quite have it to beat Hazel, but I'm going to try. And then after that, it's the final boss. Let's go. Goodbye. Oh, she dodged. Thank you. Ooh, got her. And ooh, ho. Oh, Tori, it does sound very busy, but also fun. Yes, it was a lot of fun. May was a great month. It was very busy, very fun. But now I'm looking to relax for a little bit. You know, just catch my breath for a weekend or two. You got this, Kaori. Somehow I actually did. I can't believe that I finished that off, but here we are. We're coming up on the last boss. So, everybody, send me your spirit energy, and yeah, we'll spirit bomb this. I can make stuff for you too. You should never have let me live. You're right. Gotcha. Stop. Ooh, that was a good one. Can't stop moving long enough to use this. Ow. Oh, that was no good. Come on. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. We're doing okay so far. Got her! Ugh. No! The hell? There. Crescendo, take this one shot. Here you go. Hasta la vista. Ugh. I can't move. Alright, we can finish her off right here. Frostbolt right to the head. KFC, you will win. Fallen. I love the little ASCII emoji. Take it. TMW Stud Muffin. Just finished setting up my new Spectrum equipment. I'm watching your steep with solid gigabit speeds. Ah, well, congratulations on your new Spectrum equipment. I'm glad it's working well. Ushikoro, I see you've sent this this cheese. You're letting me live? Again? Eden is open. We can go in. Together. I figured I went this far without killing anybody. Ugh. Say your prayers. The art is really good in this game. There it is. Thomas Moonkang. Okay, so Tom did all the pixel art. That's cool. Character artist. Anyway, there's a way to like speed past this, but there is some really cute art in it. And yeah, I didn't want to just skip through it. Congratulations! Thank you, Otori. Kakashi Games. Fallen. I was here for the victory, at least. You know, I'm looking at the time. I actually have time for another round. I don't know if I'll beat it all the way, but I'll at least play through one where I do kill everyone. Yeah, I can be a villain, sure. Ha ha ha. Oh, there are cameos from other games. They're right here. None of them are games that I've played. Wahoo, wahoo, go Kaori! Thank you, Yuzu. Oh yeah, the bonus game. These are all the people that helped, I think, donated money for Kickstarter. Insert, I got time meme. Yeah, another. Yay, I mean,
Yay!
Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, this game, like, it was like a sleeper hit. I think a sleeper hit. I don't know a whole lot of people that talk about this game. I wonder if I unlocked any of the characters. So they actually made a sequel to this game called Duelists of Eden, and essentially it's the same game, but it's PvP, where you actually play against other people. I actually played that with a friend just once. It's just different. It's not a bad game necessarily, but it's just not as... I don't know, it's not for me. Like, I like the game, but I don't really play it necessarily competitively. My coworker gave me a pirated copy of this game. Should I report him to the Israeli government? No, I don't think that's a good idea to report anybody to the government, especially not if they gave you something for free that you didn't have to pay for. The heck is that thing? Oh yeah, this shows all of the enemies that I defeated along the way. Cool. Oh, I unlocked a bunch of stuff. Ooh, we got Selassie. Selassie? I don't know how to pronounce that. We can play as Shiso now. And Riva. And Terra. And Hazel. Look at that. We didn't get Gunner. I don't know what we did to unlock the other ones. Shiso, Terra. Alright, we're gonna do a Shiso run. Nice. Nice. Okay, so Shiso has a unique feature where... here. Ooh, Hazel's design is great. Hazel is actually one of my favorite characters to play as, and the first time that I beat the game, it was actually playing as Hazel. Hazel has a unique play style where you build things. So you can like build like gun turrets and they do the fighting for you, but then you can also like beef them up and make them stronger. Oh, she has a really cool pixel design, an alternate costume where she's like a cyber princess. Oh, it's so cool. Let's see, gain haste for 6 seconds when you shuffle, or poison deals an extra 20 damage. Gain haste for... Yeah, let's gain haste. We should have did the other one. Pendulum. I don't like any of these. Okay, so some new mechanics. These are things I probably could have also done as Saffron in my first run, but I decided not to, just because I wanted to see what it would give me naturally. So if you pull open your deck, there's this section here for focus. And it increases your chance of finding a certain type of spell once you defeat enemies. After you defeat the enemies, then it gives you the 3 spells. By changing your focus, it'll give you more of a certain type of spell. And each different category has different types. Anima spells are frost, flames, and thunder, so a lot of times there'll also be something that has status afflictions too. Convergence does money, trinity, mana, spell power. So mostly buffs for yourself. Double lift are deck and card manipulation and jam. So those are cards that will say like, oh, if you have more or less cards in your deck, this attack does more or less damage. Glimmer, it's all attacks that have like beams or light rays or that kind of stuff. Hearth, flow, root, and tile destruction. These hold your enemy in place, or they make a hole in the battlefield that they have to navigate around. Hexuan, these are the Hazel type spells. You get turrets and structures, so you can build gun turrets, you can put up walls, things to hide behind, and some of the spells actually benefit from more things on the battlefield at a time. Kinesis, this is relocation and mobility, so yeah, things to help you move about the battlefield. Maybe they'll give you haste, for example. Misery. The misery spells are healing, pain, poison, and fragile. So like that rest spell that I used my first playthrough, that counts. It helps restore health. Pain, I don't know what pain is necessarily, but poison, I used a lot of poison last round. Fragile, that makes it so that when you hit them it does twice as much damage, or 1.5 I think. Phalanx, you get shields. This is mostly shields. And Slash Vic. This is mostly like sword type attacks or like close combat. But for this one, we are going to do convergence for both of these because we want to make as much money as we can. If you remember, in the upper left-hand corner there, that little green icon that says 87, that's how much cash I have. And when playing as Shiso, my basic attack, if I'm not using a spell, is to use the gun. And if you notice, every time you use the gun, the money goes down a little bit. But the attack, the damage done by that attack is directly proportional to how much money you have left. So if you have a lot of money, that attack is wildly powerful. And every time you use it, though, it costs you 3 money. So anyway, we're going to have spells. We're going to have our focus for spells that are going to bring us more money. Claw traps can stay, but Align I am going to remove. I don't like the spell. Cool. Alright, anyway, enough explaining and back to the action. How about this one? Well, not much I could do there. Oh well. The tax run. Yes. Ooh, fire a shot. Lose 2 money. But if it kills an enemy, gain 4 money. Okay, let's do it. Oh, gain 100 money. Yes, please. Okay, Look at that, 232. So when I use the gun, it does damage that is half of whatever my money is. So right now, it would do like 115, 117 damage. But none of these do what I want them to. Whoop. Ooh. Okay. Look at that, 183 damage, and this is like the third enemy I'm fighting. Yeah, I'll take more money, sure. Gain 20 shield when you shuffle, 5 shield when you hit a target fragile. Let's gain shield. Cool. Dead enemies leave a flame behind. Perfect. Again, none of these are really what I'm looking for. Ugh. Oof. Sorry, hostage. I didn't mean. The hostage died anyway. Okay. I don't think I want any of those. This is so not cool. If you thought that wasn't cool. Oh! I don't want any of these. Let's see. Do we want an upgrader? Heal 40. Sure, I'll take the upgrader. Everything for profit. Yup. The Kaori villain arc starts right here, right now. You were here for it. You know what? I'm curious. Ooh. Okay, so the gun that I have, I lose 3 money when I shoot it, but I gain 10 money when it kills an enemy. So that's way better than hired gun that only gives me 4. You know what? Evil Ori. Okay, you know what? I bet this is going to work out really well. Gotcha. I don't want any of those. Inferno, Mana Steel. We'll skip these. Yeah, let's get the shield. Help me! You saved me. Yeah, but I did it for money, not because I'm a nice person. Ooh, Sword Row's gonna be good. I don't think I need that. Let's see. None of these are really going to help me. They're not going to do what I want them to. Goodbye. You've heard this one before? Yes. Ah! None of the... They're all not bad spells, just not for this purpose. Star Shield. Ooh, I could get the removal. Fallen Hunter. Just keep blasting. Exactly. Blasting and laughing so long. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. Let's see. I guess I don't really want to remove any of these. Ooh, rest for sure. Let's do this one. Perfect, because I need to heal. I guess the medkit's probably the best bet here. Well, I said I needed to heal, so... Now that I think about it, I got an upgrade. I wonder which one I should upgrade. I guess rest. Ooh, I could gain a shield. Here, you know what? We'll make it easier to use. Okay, you need to go. You need to go.